So we're out midday here now, checking on the sheep and that, making sure everything is good. Looks pretty good in this pen. They're sleeping and resting in the jug. This one here has been in here for a couple days now, because this one here, the lambs are having awful trouble trying to find the tit. They were sticking their nose up and under her hind leg and that, trying to get milk. But 3 or 4 times you get them on the tit there, that made a big difference to them. So everything seems to be doing okay in here. Everybody's sleeping, laid down, relaxing. So just wanted to do a little walkthrough in the field here, just to make sure that everything's okay. Some of the lambs out on the go here now. So this is one of our purebreds. 2 nice little lambs there. So we're just going to take a walk through the field. Let's see. I see a single down here. I don't know if this is the one that was, yeah, that's the one was born yesterday. Number 1 down there has lambs. Some more lambs resting up by the barn here. So, but just wanted to check down around the woods here just to make sure that there's no other new lamb here or anybody running into trouble. Sometimes they can hide away pretty good. There's one way down there. We'll check that one on the way back if she's still there. But we'll see what's down here in the woods. One little lamb here by itself, sleeping. This is one we already got tagged. Hey, little fella. Hey, how are you? They're just enjoying the sun, eh? Yeah. So that's a ewe lamb. White ear tag. See if there's any down around the woods there. Just double checking. Goat sitting in the shade. Hey, girl. I'm hoping she's gonna go soon, because man, oh man, is she ever big. Her belly has dropped a little bit, but not a lot. I'm hoping she hurry up and go, because she lies down like then, she had a hard time getting back up. So goats are all down in the woods there feeding. Looks like a beaver house in the middle of the woods. We cleaned up some brush and all the old dead stuff on the ground and piled up. In distance, it looks like a beaver house. Well, looks like there's no new ones. But I'm sure they'll come. Now there was one over in the woods over here laid down the other side of the fence, so just wanted to swing over just to make sure she's fine. It's a beautiful day though. Okay, she's fine. It's a one little lamb that we've already processed, so she's doing good. She got her lambs there hid in the brush. That's what I like about these North countries. When they get lambs, they just wander off on their own and they take care of it. They hardly ever run into any major trouble, knock on wood, but they do really, really well. I like them. So I think we'll end up keeping the North Country blood until we get our herd developed, and then we'll probably end up putting a different ram on later down the road just to get some big lambs for market. So, but they do good, man. Like 66 that was born this morning, and look at that lamb, tight to her mother. Unbelievable. Up and going and gone. Never, just brought it in the barn this morning, processed that there. We never even bothered to even keep it in a jug. It's looked after its lamb. Just a single. Bit disappointed in her. This is her fifth set of lambs, and she's with a single. So she's going to be red flag for sure for to keep, but another year. But we'll look back and see how she made out in the past years, what she brought, what she gave us. So and we'll go from there. But yeah, they might have been just a freak accident with just one. We don't know. It was the ram we had is a brand new. It was only a ram lamb himself. We took the chance and said we'll go with a ram lamb, purebred, North Country Cheviot, and take our chances. And I think it paid off. The lambs are looking good. They're vigorous. They're up and going. So I'm pleased with the work he done. So definitely be hanging on to him for a few years. There are some beautiful, beautiful lambs, ewe lambs. Great mothers. I'm glad we decided to go with them. They've done an awesome, awesome job. This one here had the triplets. That was the first one's the lamb. So I think they were born like 4 days ago. And the only reason why I kept 3 of them together is because of that milk bag. It's got a great milk bag on her. She's done very well in the past few years with her lambs. And again, she's doing wonderful again with these 3. So I'm going to keep them on her. We don't have the milk machine totally set up yet, but we're going to keep them on her. She's still doing really well. She's eating good, feeding her lots of barley and that. Try to keep as much milk coming as we can. We find the barley sure makes a difference with the milk production on them. So there's a little one that's lost in action.
No number, no owns it.
That's the one was born this morning, I think. Yeah, it'll be on the pink. Good morning, everybody. Another day. We're back to go and check on the animals, see if we have any new lambs. It's currently 5:45 in the morning. See what we got this morning, or if we have anything at all. Get some lights turned on. Let's see what we got. Looks like first thing we have a set of new twins right there. Chickens. We'll come back to the chickens, but first we'll see about see what's going on here. Not sure what's happening there. We got two that's really fresh and two used. So trying to decide on what's what there. Don't want to scare them too much because I don't want them to get separated. But yeah, two fresh lambs there. It's a good surprise to this morning. Right away, we have two. That's one from yesterday. She's not tagged, but I bet you that one's pretty warm this morning. I'll zoom you in. Look at that one right there, cuddled in under the hay pile. Mother's sitting there watching her. That's not a new one either, I don't think. I think that's the one from yesterday. Looks like the only surprises. Some more up top of the hill we'll take a look at. But right now, as it's looking, looks like them two might be the only ones. big one that was there still hasn't lamb. By the look of it, she's over by the fence there. Yeah, looks like that's the only two. Getting really nervous on her because she's so big that afraid when she lies down she's not going to get back up. Just going to have a look at her from behind because I want to see if her belly is dropped any. No, she's still really wide and high. So seems like in the past that anyone that the bellies are still nice and high, seems like it's still a little bit away from lambing. So although it do seem a little bit sagged a little lower. So still keeping an eye on that one. She's always been a good ewe, so I have to figure out what's going on in the barn, who owns what in there. Looks like a single each, so 2 first-time lambers, so they're probably mixed up, but as long as they take one of the lambs, be more than happy with that. So I just want to bar those 2 in the barn so I can get them sorted out to see who owns what. It looks like they already got it done for me. So I'm hoping that's as complicated as it gets. Both of these are first-time lambers, so. And that's what we want from these are singles, because they got a red tag and a pink tag. So the red tag was born in 23. So we skipped the year with the bigger one that you see there. We skipped the year with her and never lambed her on her first year. So this, even though the pink tag was born last year, it's still the red tag's first year lambing too as well, because like I said, we skipped that year. So both of them are first time. So big difference in the age of them. I don't see much difference yet into whether it's better to do skip a year or continue with the same year that they were born in. The only problem I had was we lamb in June. So around the 1st of June, and the lambs born around the 1st of June, they don't get the body condition in the first year, because we just let them grow natural. If we were putting them in the pen and running them on lots of grains and stuff like that, they probably would
end up around the same size as that other one. But we don't run them on too much grain, and we just let them grow as natural as we can. So that's the reason of the different size in the body of both of these ewes, the difference in them. So I think we never had any trouble yet. That's the fourth or fifth first time lambers from last year. Excuse me. So I haven't seen much difference in the lambing process. They've dropped their lambs and took their lambs right away. I guess that's the bonus of the North Country Cheviot. So, yeah, I don't think we'll be skipping a year on the next ones. As of right now, we'll be going lamb the same year if the lamb ewe condition sticks up and over the winter and stuff like that. So, but yeah, we'll see where this goes. I'll get these separated here and get them put back into the lambing jugs over here. So, but first I got to clean out a couple of the lambing jugs there. So anyway, that's the walkthrough this morning, and we'll continue to give you updates on how this all goes. We have some more processing to do this morning. We got, I think it's 5 or 6 now that's out there running with no tags. So just to keep everything straight, that we'll process these here this morning. So that's where we're to. So stay tuned, and we'll keep you updated on the lambing situation here at Noble Farms. So stay tuned. I'm just gonna clean some of this out so we can make some room for clean up the bedding. Just to give them a nice clean bed to lie on. This year we poured cement here on the floor. So that definitely is a game changer when it comes to cleaning up the place and getting rid of the whole straw and hay and that. Really made a big difference for cleaning up. So by the time the
lambs are all done in here, that it'll be time for the chickens to leave the brooder box and come out here into the barn. So it's going to be really nice to let the chickens out here, get the lamb and jugs out of here, and have this all open up for chickens. So that was the reason for the cement in here. So that's 2 places cleaned up here now. So I'm just going to put this wall back in, and I'll get a square bale of old straw and hay and spread it in here, and then we can see if we can get those lambs put back into the jugs here and get them some feed and water and fresh bedding. Leave them here for a day, see how they make out. So I like the way that those panels and that go together. We have the stainless rods. Let me get you a good close-up of what we did here with those panels. So I'll switch you so you can see. So all the panels are just, I think it's 40 inches high, and it's just 1x3s that we sawed on our mill. So rough 1x3, and we just made the panel like you see. And then instead of going and buying all kinds of stuff, we had a lot of material kicking around here on the farm. So what we did was, as you can see in here, all that is just big old nut welded to a leg bolt screwed into the sides of the panel, 2 on each panel, like on each end. And then we got a whole bunch of rods, 3/8 rods. I just welded just a little nut on top, and just connect them up like that. And that works really, really good. And we also, on the wall, we had the clapboard on the wall inside here. Then we went ahead and screwed one of these 1x3s on the wall, and then just screwed more nuts into that section there. And then we did a section down below too as well. And yeah, really pleased with that. That hold up very, very well. And connect up, and yeah, and we just use some string, and that's not baler string, it's dragger twine is what it is, from the fishing boats from back home. We had some of this it's a plastic, let's see if I can get you a shot of it. It's just a plastic braided type
rope with a whole bunch of strings in there. It's what they would use on the fishing boats, on the big dragger bags for mending these, and they're made out of. And that works really well too. It's easy to untie and that. So, and we just stapled that to the side. Drove a big staple in there, hold it on, and then we just tie it to the board. So yeah, it worked out really, really well. So what we did with some of the doors to try, notice we have a piece cut out right there. That's for putting the water buckets on the outside. So we laid a water bucket out on the outside. The green tub on the inside would be for the grain. So that's how we did that. So yeah, I'm going to put some new bedding in those 2 pins, and we'll get those 2 U's put inside and see what's what. I think the one that's full of dirt over there, the lamb, I think that one's belongs to the smaller one. So anyway, we'll get them in the jugs, and I'll show you once they're in the jugs there. So I'm going to go get those lambs now and see if we can get them put into here. So see if they'll follow me. I'll put 1 in each pin and just see if the mothers will go to where the lambs are, and hopefully they'll take care of it themselves. So we have both of them in there. So it's just kind of see what we'll see what they'll do here, and hopefully they'll sort each other out here. She's screaming for her. I think I'm going to step in here and kind of help this process a little bit, because that ewe doesn't know that that one is hers, I don't think. Let's just do that. And I think that's right.
think we got her straightened out. So there you go. It's not much to it. Sometimes with those younger ewes, they get confused a little bit. And especially if the app and the lamb at the same time, right together. But generally a little bit of patience, and that you can sort it out pretty easily. It's not that bad. So yeah, one was born a little earlier than the other one. You can tell one is dried right off. The other one is still really slimy and wet. So just a matter now of letting them stay in here, letting them get used to each other, and letting them bond a little bit. So now we'll just tie up the gates, and I'll get some grain, put in those feeders for them, get some water for them. And that should definitely make their life a little bit easier, and mine too as well. So let's stay tuned and see how these make out. So that's that's number 23 now. These two are 23 in the last 3 days. We got 23. So I want another 30. Hopefully another 30 yet to come. So but we'll see how it goes.
You're watching the Noble Farms YouTube channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and support the channel. Thanks for watching.